Welcome to Minecraft Descent into Pacifism, a Minecraft Bliss Modpack long play. In this series we have two rules, no killing and no stealing. And in this modpack, we get to do just that. This idea was inspired when I realized that almost all popularized Minecraft videos online centered around killing and trapping people and monsters. This is not that. There are plenty of videos out there which you can find that focus on those concepts, and I don't fault you if you want to go watch them. This series has been a major challenge, and I invite you all to join me as I descend into pacifism.
Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to episode 20 now of Descent into Pacifism. So I did a little research and I figured out what is going on here. All right, so this little symbol over here, this meter, is actually how full it is. So if I put that there, which it'll stay there from now on, I don't have to put it in the chest. I can just leave that in there. The next thing I want to enchant will use a little bit of this. So it doesn't necessarily say it takes one lapis for every enchant that it does. It's more like it uses some of this meter, and then when the meter runs out, it drains another lapis to fill the meter up. Now the question kept coming up: how do we get more enchants on these? And the answer is you don't. You make another one, and then you combine them. So it's way more expensive level wise to make enchants. On the upside, and this is kind of cool, does that. It follows you around, and then it just kind of lays back down when you're done. Kind of cool. So I'm about as good as I'm going to get with my my tools for right now. I have all the diorite. Make sure there's nothing else here that I'm going to take. Oops. Nope. Go back to bed there. All right. Is this one of those ones? How is it making it? So like that? Yeah, polished diorite is 4. All right. You'll notice that things are not 100% the way they were before. So again, I'm going to continue playing around with the graphics settings until I reach something that actually works really well. I know it is possible to get shaders to work with the Distant Horizons mod. That's just going to take me a while to figure out. On the downside is that, it's not really a downside because it's just way more efficient. There is so there's Optifine, which is a shader, or it's a rendering engine that optimizes Minecraft and allows you to put shader packs on there. This is not using that. It looks like this is using sodium and iris, which it does the same thing, but it's there's differences, and one of the differences is when I loaded Patrick's, which is right now one of, if not the best resource pack out there. Everything just looks awesome on it. And Patrick's won't work really well with Iris without another mod called compatibility or something like that, which is not, ironically, not compatible with this mod pack. So I'm using right now something called Faithful PBR. It's free. You can see I have Patrick's over here. I just had the 32 because I wanted to make sure it worked first, and ironically, it does not. All right, so let's go back to Anvil Hammock. All right. So over here, I was thinking about it. This is just going to be like one of the things I've been giving a lot of thought is what kind of theme do I want my base to, or my village to use? Because now looking at that's a lot longer than just a small bridge. Right? It's not going to be one of these small things like that. So a lot of my village is going to be in these two islands, or this island and that peninsula right there. Because because I guess I could extend it out there. That's a lot of space. It's very flat. Yeah, I'll go over there and jump up on here real quick. So there's a lot of flat space over here. It's very, very good for building. Come on, come on. Made it. What's that down there? What is that? A random chicken down here. I learned something I can do that might help this chicken. But, well. Oh no! No! No, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I'm sorry. Why did... Oh, because it threw the egg. Come here, chicken. Come here. Come on. You can pet them. And now I feel like I'm going to have damage on my account now because of this poor chicken. Come on. Let's get out. Yeah, no, it's over here. Ah. Now I've got to look because I'm pretty certain my stats now show damage. Oh, it didn't count. Oh, because eggs don't technically damage. Still, feels bad. That was a very close call. Alright, so back to what I was actually doing over here. Let's pick. So you have all this space over here that you can build with, including a little lava pit, which would be awesome for a blacksmith to have a excuse me, have a lava pit. You could have a full-on dock, and this is actually what made me think about this. Is that the dock doesn't have to be this doesn't have to be a medieval build. I could have this be like a modern build. And I was thinking about it, like, if it's a modern build, like it kind of opens it up. I can do a lot more with this. Like the road works perfect because it's a nice stone road like that, which with a sidewalk, which would be perfect for a place with cars and whatnot. It's a little wider. But I wonder if it'll let me do it with this guy. No! That was what I was... Come here. Ah, darn it. Now I really do have... I do have damage dealt 1. I hit the wrong button. So there's a way to put chickens on your head, is what I was trying to do. Here. I'll make you feel better. Have any seed? One of these has seeds. I will get seeds. Technically I haven't broken my rule, but it is one thing that... Wow, it took all that to get a single seed. Come here, chicken. I will give you food. Did you just fall down there? Where are you? Ah, there you are. There you go. Okay. Yeah, making a more modern build would actually free me up a lot of wondering on this. So, with that, I still like the idea of this being more grand, and just I also like the idea that I'm doing it catty corner, not just square, because I'm trying new things with these as well, trying to learn new concepts. I may tear it down after I'm done, but really trying to bring all of this together as a new, just challenge myself with it. So, all of that said, let's go and make these into the right type of blocks. So I want 1 thing of polished. I'd like at least a few of these, so I'll do 8. And the rest are all going to be bricks. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so I'm going to need a lot of those too. Well, most of those. And I'm going to need at least 1 of those. I feel like I probably could have made more slabs with that. That's fine. Do 1 more. Alright. Just in case this helps. Got it, but just in case it did. Yo, get away from there. Get away from there. Get away from there. No, for real. Get away from there. There you go. I don't need any more ink sacks because you can fish them up, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, so now I need to swap this out. Let's go. Alright, and I know I still have to do the 3 over here. Where is that? And here we go. So the next question is, how far up does this go? I want to have at least a 4 high ceiling. Then on top, I will have a, I don't know what they're called, the, probably like old castles. Had those little slits for archers. That kind of thing. Almost there. That went quick. Okay. So we have 4 high. Now, I'm not certain. Do I want that center part to be higher than the outside? Or do I want the outsides to be higher than the center part? I think I might have the center part be a little bit higher and more grand. So, well, that's unfortunate. I think the idea being they come in and they're in this like grand room. It has 2 side rooms. All right. How many do I have left? 55 left. Plus these, which realistically the ceiling's gonna be with this. Then, like I said, the I'm gonna put the those things around the corners, so it's gonna what's gonna show up is gonna be like a block every other one. And the idea is to let the oh wow, I may not have enough. More than enough diorite, but not enough brick spots for this, so that's okay. Or slabs. I don't have enough slabs. Since I am up here, so this brick right here. So let's. Oh, I'm not up there anymore. All right, I'll go get some more slabs. That doesn't do anything. Okay. I need more slabs. Actually, let me see if it's better to make. This makes 4, right? Okay. Then these 4. So if 4 makes 4. Okay. Yeah, no, it is. Look at that. It's 60. I may be doing the math wrong there, but I feel like it's working out right. Oh well. No, actually, something I didn't think about. Walls. I'll put that in there. Make 25 of these, or 26, that's fine. Use those instead of full bricks up there. I think it'll look nice. Let's start off with these slabs. Let that one open. Ah. Oops. There we go. Do I not have enough again? At least I know how to make them now. All right, now for walls. So let's start here, and there. Working out well. Oh, perfect. Now what happens if I do that in between each one? I mean, at that point, it almost makes more sense just to make it out of the walls instead of the bricks, because the bricks just, they don't look right. Let's go. No. I can fix it. My controller for the so I have a Tartarus, a Razer Tartarus, and it just for some reason decided it was a great time to just slide to the right. Here, I'm doing some electric slide or something. There we go. There it is. Now I'm pretty certain I can reach it, so not the end of the world. There we go. There's that one. Yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. And yeah, I mean, it would be that and then probably another little tower in the center, even if it's not really used. with like the like a clock or something. And that'll be for the bottom floor. Give me ink. I wonder if there's like a way to squid safe a wall or something. Like the shoreline, like maybe make it higher up with less places for it to get stuck. Okay. All right. So we have a top here. Well, I was excited. I was like, I'll just go down now. But then I remembered it's not time yet. I'll leave that there. So for this to work out, I'd also be good to have a tower in the center moving up. So I plan on using diorite and smooth diorite for that. So I know I have smooth diorite in here. Or did I use it all? I might have used it all for that. Oh, it's called polished diorite. That's fine. All right, so step one. I'm going to have it. I'll create a circle again using dislike clause. So seeing this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the center is right here, right? I'm on one of the center blocks, which then goes to the center there. So here's the center. Just to double check. Nope, needs to be right here. So it's a 4. Center will be like that. Okay. So the center is technically in the middle of this. All right. These ones literally just do that. If you ever don't know what to do with a circle, or how to make a circle out of the blocks, right? You can actually look it up online. There's websites you can go to, and you can literally just be like, I want the circle to be so many blocks wide. In this case, it's easy enough where I don't need to do that.
All right, everybody, it is time to stretch. I've got a 2-minute timer up there ready for you guys. Just go ahead and get up, stretch, and if you can't get up, then just kind of wiggle around a little bit. sure that you get your muscles all warmed up. Not that we're going to be exercising, but if you're going to be sitting down for a while, you definitely want to be moving around so that you're not getting sedentary. One minute left. Almost there, everyone. Just stretch a little bit longer and then we'll get right back to it.
All right. Now, the way I want to do this, I want this to go up by 3. And then the corners, I want it to have pillars holding up the dome by about 4 up. So this one is going to be polished diorite. And normal diorite. So now that I know it's, let me go ahead and I'll put a normal diorite there. So now I can just be like right over here. I can go. And honestly, the center can be empty. Or I can make the center open. Also, I've been studying the texturing part of it, right? So with the road, it's okay where it's at, but it would have been a lot easier and makes a lot more sense if you only pick like 1 or 2, maybe 3 different textures to add to the it, because it just gets too chaotic. So we're 3 up now. now is when we would want those. So I'm going to go down and grab them. And we will come back up with some more, what's that? Oops. That pop out? All right. Now. All right, here now at the top again. I believe now it would make sense to cap it off, because this is where I would have the pillars. And the pillars don't necessarily have to be on the outside, right? So they can add depth to it if you have them inlet in a little bit. Right? And that, you know, up here, not many people are going to be looking up here, so I'm less worried. Right. So where would they be on the inside? So if we go in one, those are combined, so I think here. If I go here, here, so that doesn't look really good. I have to be further out. Put it there, there, there. Yeah. Total of 6. Should be 4 high each. All right. Now, actually, it would have to be a full block. And so this one is actually going to go out to the same level as that one. Oh. And we want the bottom on this one. And in the middle here, we're going to put some decorations as well as a bell. So let's start off. We use diorite since it's on the inside. We have a ton of diorite. Inside doesn't have to be perfect, but this is a good start. Now, on the outside, just like before, I want to mix this up. All right. Now we're making a dome. Domes are a little harder. Essentially, you're making a circle with a circle. So if you recognize this right here, the center of it is, and I'll use this again, right here. All right. You go up one more. So actually, so we are essentially doing the exact same thing we did before. So the third one up. So now we would have that, right? And then it would be 2 corners. Right? See what I mean? Like we have to do that, and then we just this definitely is a lot more of a problem. Actually, let me leave that there because I gotta go all around it. Now those are all in. Time for the next one. Do believe one's going to be right here. I'll double check. Yeah, that looks fine. Where did I put that one over there? Ooh, I better make sure I'm safe here. So one goes in the corner, and then 2 on the bottom. Okay. Perfect. Apparently that's all I got. It's 14 more. That's fine. Go ahead and pull this up. Oh no. Alright. That's fine. Yeah. Now, up here, and you'll remember a little while ago, I got stairs. And that is because if you do it right, there we go. And then, because this is a 4x4, the only way I can do any more is with if I had a corner slab, which doesn't exist. So I'm okay with that. Looks nice. Now, I did mention that I want to do a bell of some sort, which means I'm finally going to get to put my raw copper to use. Also, that does not look like a dome at all. Almost looks like that top part shouldn't even exist. So like that was gone. Alright, that looks better. Maybe the pillars are too high. Alright. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Doesn't look too bad. The pillars are kind of disproportional though. If I bring it down by one. I also haven't done any of the detailing yet, so maybe that'll help too. This little bit of dirt, so persistent. Alrighty. What am I doing? I already have some copper made. I just have to turn it into blocks if it's not already blocks. It's already blocks. I still have 3 wither skulls. Which is going to be, that's going to be a fun time. Okay. So to make the bell, I'm going to need cut copper stairs. Going to be 8 of those at a minimum. Actually, I need 12. And the rest will be copper block and maybe a vertical slab. I don't know why there's 2 of them. What? Why would you choose that one when you could choose that one? Right, anyways. Oh. I also need iron, I need a chain. Honestly, I only need 3 there. because I can just take the iron, turn it into iron nuggets, and then these, I believe, join. Is it 2? How do I make a chain? They also changed the look of it, so I actually do need. I'm gonna make 2 chains. Wow, that was a little more than I thought it would be. And put that up and that up. Grand opening, as opposed to just a small doorway. All right, so I gotta put these 2 up first. Right. Then need the slabs. Oh, it's not too big. I'll try it though. Yeah, this might be too. I can. Which of these are opposing each other? This one and that one. I do something a little different. So if I ever make more chain, I can hook it up like that. So the easiest way to fix this is just to bring it all down by 1. I can also mix it up. Alright, so I'm gonna break it down by 1. I'm gonna need polished diorite, regular diorite, those. There we go. So the next level went there. And then the next one up is between these two. Less concerned about losing this. Right. In this case, oops. I think, yeah, and then I can. That was there. Right. Pick all these up. Oh, no, over here there was something. There it is. Alright. Obviously I still haven't decorated anything or even finished the bottom, but what just happened with that? Where'd it go? Okay, that looks a lot better. Having the larger entrance also helps because it doesn't just look disproportional. Alright. Oh, you can't break these bricks like you can the other, but I want to emphasize the tall windows up front. Right. You come in this back wall. Gotta find some way of accentuating that back wall. Up here is gonna be glowstone, maybe. Do I still have some? I do actually. Excellent. Perfect. Come in. It's nice and bright. It'll light up the floor right there. Excuse me. And then kind of want to do like a hidden light thing back here. So like bam, like that. Although I'm gonna go. Oops. Never get all of it. It's unfortunate, but that's fine. If I start here, Do I want to have it every other one like that? Come in and it definitely adds texture just by doing that. I think I'll leave it like that. Alright. Now, I made a ton of these for this whole purpose right here. Oops. I'm going to do a zigzag pattern of these and the bricks. Right. Hello there, zombie. Alright. Now I have that. Need that as well. Can't use my shovel because it's dying. I need mending on it. 1 second. Yeah, we are closing in on the end of our little adventure this episode, but I do want to end it with me finishing this floor, so, or at least this run out of materials for the floor because I know I'm about to, but that's fine. This has been a very productive episode. And I'll be frank with you guys, like, honestly, I don't know if this is going to look good with the floor. I don't know if any of this is going to look good, but I'm going to keep trying it because even if it doesn't look good in the end, I only fail at this if I don't do anything. So, you know, there's really no reason not to try this. Oops. This room isn't really as big as I thought it would be when I first made it. Well, it's not bad, especially because it looks a little different because of the lights. I can see the reflection, that shift from matte. You know what might actually look good is so I do the rest with polished, and then I use this just for the outside. I don't know. Even if I do it like every other one, that would be kind of cool. Almost checkerboard. Alright, well, that's it for now. I'm going to finish this floor so that the next time you see this building, I will have the floor done and you'll get to see what it looks like. So I hope you guys have fun, and I hope you enjoyed yourselves on this 20th episode. Thank you for joining me thus far, and I'll see you next time.